Oh, did you go do something? Didn't stream start. Okay, that's fine. Or are you still there? Na, 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 na. I'll just wait till we get audio confirmation. Of course, I did spend the last half hour eating dinner. In retrospect, I guess I could have just streamed that. If you want to listen to a conversation of baseball fields and me eating dinner. 30 minutes before the podcast starts and half an hour late. Well, a day late, but yeah, that's on me. I was
All
exhausted
right, I'm
after
back.
work yesterday. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we're back, so that's fine.
I'm just chatting to the stream to kind of
Oh, hello, stream.
start it off.
It's me. Where?
Hmm.
I'm the one that presses the button for the green room music.
Oh, should we just get
Yeah,
right
here
into
I.
it?
Yeah. Let's fire it up.
All right, title card is on,
Bye,
and
green room.
all right, so welcome to Earth Podcast is recorded live in front of a Twitch studio audience. The podcast will be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everybody. I am Matt the Lombax.
And I am Wartiga.
Okay, good. For some reason, I thought the audio wasn't playing from your side again. It is.
Oh
We're
yeah, no,
we're good.
no.
And I'm gonna switch us over to the podcast screen. Boom. Surprise
Boom.
is done. We're in Brazil today,
Brazil.
and more specifically, there's a very tiny little national park or state park. I believe it's a national park, way off the coast. And we're talking, for context that, well, the two of us would understand, like the same, almost the same distance of Lake Ontario, off the coast of Brazil.
Yeah, that is nuts. It's a wee little guy too.
See, Villa de Remedios is always what shows up first. Now, I don't know if that's the name of the town, because then you
Hmm.
also have Area de Protecta, or de Protecao,
Oh, okay, okay.
Ambiental
So yeah,
Fernando de, oh,
and
okay, Fernando
yeah,
de
there you go.
Noronha, Environmental Protection Area. It translates it for you automatically now. That's weird.
That's nice. Yeah,
I didn't know it did that.
convenient. Yeah, I don't think it was like that in previous episodes even.
Yeah, that might be new, because I don't recall it translating when I clicked on
No.
titles before from other countries.
Mhm. Mhm.
So the Fernando de Noronha Marine National Park. Now,
That's a cool idea. A marine national park.
my audio's a little quiet. You might want to buff that up a little.
Alrighty.
Beep boop.
Volume. Boop boop.
All right, according to the levels, that's a little better.
All right. All right.
There's good coverage. There's a lot of stuff on the water too, so we're gonna get more. They did street view on a boat again. We got or photospheres out in the ocean. What the hell is the thing here? I don't know who
What
did
the?
that, but little tiny little hook. And surprisingly well covered here. There's restaurants.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, there's quite a few restaurants. A little, I think, a tourist town on an international park,
Looks like it. Yeah.
and some solar
Nice
panels.
little airport. Oh, nice. They're being responsible with their energy.
You want to start off from the boat entrance or the airport entrance?
Heck yeah. No. Boat. I think.
All right, I gotta figure out where would you dock here. Um,
Oh yeah. Hmm. gotta be some sort of marina, right? It's an island after all. That's a silly question.
Some nice looking beaches, but
Yeah, very picturesque.
um, hmm.
Huh.
Actually, I
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
know if
seeing
they
anything.
I don't know if they have like a dock that I can access easily.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'll just start from here.
Yeah, all right. Nice.
That's just a sheer face.
Yeah, that's just a rock face. That's erosion right there.
If you like, there's definitely have to have been some sort of murder related story in terms of like a TV show that just
Mm.
has a big sheer wall, like a rock face that somebody may have been thrown off of. You never know.
Oh yeah,
This would be that.
100%. It'll be a great place to shoot one of those. Like, you get the reenactment, and then you got the maybe they fell, maybe they were pushed.
Or if you've watched Mike Tyson Mysteries, the latest season.
I've not caught up on the latest season.
Oh, okay. I'll well, I'll let you catch up with that one.
Okay. Yeah, I have too many things on my to watch list right now.
Yeah, same. I honestly don't know if I'll ever get to half of it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very true.
we got a pointy rock
That's
sticking up
it's one
that
pointy boy.
does not look phallic.
No, yeah, not really. Kind of looks like a pinky or something, but
Yeah.
not that phallic.
But what's it called? But speaking of to watch list, Star Trek Lower Decks
Hmm.
is going to be coming out with their second season in
Oh,
9 days. It's going to be
oh,
exciting.
nice, nice. I still haven't even started that one, but
Oh, it's
it's on my very slow like Star Trek watching list.
no, that is definitely worth watching. Even
Yeah,
better when you have the canon from other shows to kind of.
yeah, that's what I read. So I'm trying to work my way through because I still have yet to finish like the original series. I think I have like 4 episodes left.
We should do a watch party.
And then we should do a watch party. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, I would
And then I
love
just
to
have
do
like,
some Star
go
Trek
ahead.
watch stuff with you.
Yeah, man, that'd be good.
Okay,
Um,
Street
because
View
like
here.
otherwise I've just seen like intermittent Next Generation.
Okay.
What the?
Oh, I'm gonna plug a podcast for you. Speaking of Next Generation, if you're watching through it for the first time,
Yeah, yeah.
um, newbie Star Trek's pretty funny.
Oh, okay, okay.
So one of the podcast members hasn't seen the show, and there's three of them. They're watching through the series together. They come up with their points on it. It's pretty funny. It's good stuff.
Oh, perfect.
Also,
Yeah. Okay,
there
okay.
was
I'll
a
check that
big
out.
cluster of Street View stuff at the precipice here.
Yeah,
I
I
could
saw
not get
the.
out of there. I was having trouble getting out of there.
Oh, it was like a Street View vortex sucking you in.
Yeah, it was like six arrows in different directions, like
Yeah.
just leading to the same place.
I wonder what caused that.
Clean that up a little, maybe.
Right. This grass is kind of depressing me here. I thought it would be like all verdant and whatnot, but I guess it's kind of wintry right now or something. Maybe fall.
Were you expecting more trees? Because I'll be honest, I thought there'd be more trees.
More trees and then just like brighter grass. Like from the satellite view, it looked so like lush, and now I'm kind of bummed. It's
Oh,
kind of like bleh.
it could just be because we're here at the very tip of it.
Oh, good point, good point.
So
And
it's
yeah,
good.
I would have expected more trees because like I guess maybe not because of the wind and everything, but still.
Well, take back my
Is that a big
statement on
old rock
phallic
too?
rocks. There is one.
Yeah. Speaking of big old, yeah, that's just looming in the distance.
Hey, you're just on this hiking path. You just see that in the distance. Just that sticking out. Yeah, it's a little bit moving
Yeah.
swiftly on.
Hmm. I'm gonna go kind of perpendicular here.
I can't. Well, nowhere else to go. We have to go more inland, which it's just zooming me in.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, let's head inland then.
I physically
Inland and
can't.
on land.
Don't tell me it's doing that weird bug again.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. This is. Well, these are
Okay.
trees. They're short, but they're
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah, yeah. It's a proper just like dirt road, eh? Or maybe even
Ooh.
a trail, I'm not sure.
Is this a farm of cactus?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Used to the American cacti, I guess, this the sort of or the
Hmm.
American portrayal of cactus plants, which is just cylinder in the center, and then you have two arms going
Yeah,
out and then curling up.
yeah, and they always curl up. Yep.
You're always doing bicep
Occasionally
curls.
someone gets daring and one goes down.
But these are slim sort of I don't even know tendril like.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, they sort of curl back around and on themselves. That's cool.
Also, I found out that Ontario actually has one species of native cactus.
No way. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
What
it's
kind is it?
before I make a point, I really should have more information on it.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'll
I'll
look it up
Google it.
later.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
like
head a little more
cactuses.
inland.
Cacti. Jeez, John. Cacti. I like them though. They're cool. Like they have you got a lot of variety actually in terms of you got like tall ones, you got tiny little potted ones that are like circle like
I have debated
spherical.
getting one. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little further back to read that sign, but it ends, and then it's kind of a weird deviation here. Here we go. What the hell?
Oh yeah. What?
Is it an ominous piece of
Maybe it's
metal or
I think it
paper?
might be like a placard for like maybe some sort of like one of these like bushes or cacti or whatever.
I must read it, but
Maybe.
all I could see is that there's something drawn there, but no writing because it's
Yeah.
all completely overexposed.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
too
a
bad.
teapot?
I'm really curious now. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
That's what I see. Like, here's the lid, that's a spout, and there's
Yeah.
a thin
Yeah. Yeah.
handle here, but it's very faint.
Hmm. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use that theory. Let's go with that now. Maybe there's some sort of like cafe nearby, and that's saying, hey, the cafe is this way.
Ah, maybe. That's not a bad point.
Come have some cactus tea.
Oh, here we go. We got signs that are also in English.
Nice.
Well, the first one. Uh,
Yeah.
access allowed only with the company of a certified guide.
Hmm.
Well, this
Okay.
island isn't that big, but it's difficulty maximum.
That's a great phrase. Difficulty maximum.
Also, here's the thing. I don't exactly, like, without having any context here, this is
Yeah.
3,700 meters of flipping or rolling over, which that's what the iconography
Yeah.
is screaming to me, like
That.
hiking.
Yeah.
But
How I interpret that as well. Actually, like
see,
just front rolls the whole way.
if it was an elevation thing, it would just go up, but this is just a circle.
Yeah. Yeah. And like the elevation thing to the left, I think. Yeah. It says alto, right? It says it's
Right,
that's
but
or height really. But anyway, like that depicts height easily to me. So then Buddy Spin Man doesn't really do the same purpose. I'm a little confused about that.
percurso. Hmm. Unless they're saying that's even if that was a drop, like if you were accidentally to fall off, I don't think there's a 3,700-meter drop anywhere here.
No, no. This looked like a relatively flat island. I mean, I guess it can't be with a 30. Well, no, I don't think it's. Yeah, that's confusing me.
Yeah, that would be taller than the CN Tower.
Yeah, maybe they're saying 3700 round trip, like the track or the trail or whatever.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I
that's
could see that.
3.7 kilometers. Yeah,
I don't know why my brain is like, that obviously means 3,700 meters of backflips. Obviously. I don't know.
clearly.
You know what? Maybe I just had a long couple of weeks. My brain is just
Maybe.
not working anymore.
I like the way your brain put that together. Either way, I like once you said it. That's what I saw too.
You are entering a wild environment, subject to risks. Before going on, evaluate your personal limitations in order not to surpass them. Always stay on the trail and observe something instructions on the signboard. The instructions on signboards. Know your limit, play within it, just like the frickin' lottery slogans.
There you go,
Except this is a
man. I
lot
have a hard
more.
enough time.
Oh yeah,
The stakes are higher. Yeah. I have a hard enough time knowing my limit on a day-to-day basis,
yeah.
let alone assessing it for a walk.
Yeah. Let's see what that sign says on the other side. Oh, I just went further back. Hold on. This way. Oh, because I'm facing backwards. There we go.
No.
Oh, this was taken on a sunny day. That's just the intersection point. Okay. So Villa do Trinta. I doubt this. Like, oh, so this is the path I think. Oh, okay. So there's also the precipice that we came from. Permitted cove, accessed with a permit. You need a permit to go here?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I'll be right back. I just got a notification that I have a thing at the door. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Oh, all right. I'll put the be right back screen right on. Boop, boop.
Yeah, sorry about that. And I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
So I realized I forgot to actually start the recording, so I'm gonna have to rip the stream off
Oh
the
shoot.
internet.
Okay, okay, no worries.
But this time, I'm smart. I'm gonna make notes about when we have to edit stuff
Smart. There you go. Sorry
because
about
that's
that. I
been a
wasn't.
problem. It's just
Yeah,
like, oh, I gotta go through the entire thing and remember what I
yeah. You
needed
gotta.
to edit. This
Mm,
time I have notes.
nice.
But yeah, so I noticed
Technical advancements.
originally I thought this one Atalaya Beach. I
Hmm.
read this and it's like, oh, holy shit! They let you drive buggies like in shallow water. They do not. It's
Oh,
to
what?
drive here, or you can walk here.
Oh, okay, okay.
But the abundant marine life is pretty good. I wonder if there's any good photos. Let's find
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I'd
And
love to
also,
see some cool marine life.
this one from this angle definitely looks a lot more pinky like. I see what you mean. Like from this
Yeah,
angle.
yeah, yeah. The rock's trying to pinky swear with you. I don't know about what. That's between you and the rock.
While there aren't
See,
a lot
okay.
of tree coverage, it does look more vibrant here. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. This is more of the green that I was kind of expecting from some of the pictures we saw, or not pictures, the the satellite view.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, nice.
Shallow enough you could just walk right in, I guess, for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah. No buggies though. Oh,
Hey!
nice,
Fish photos.
nice. That's a first, isn't it, for the pod?
Real fish. We had the fish playground in episode 2,
Oh, yes, we did. That's a good point.
which lives rent free in my head forever. As a place I have to go visit when I go back to Poland. Ah, look at these stripy fellows.
I know what those are called. I'm 99% sure. I think that's a sergeant major, which is an amazing name for a fish.
Wildlife naming always takes some really crazy turns. Like they always come up with some bizarre shit. I'm here for it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what that is. 100% nice. All right, I can identify fish sometimes.
Sergeant Major.
Sergeant major, yeah.
Incredible.
But like, yeah, where does the name come from? I think it has to do with the stripes looking like a uniform or something. But still, like, I don't know,
Oh,
man.
like some sort of rank.
Yeah, yeah. I think with the stripes and like whatever those the chevrons are or whatever they use.
Hmm.
Is this one of the buggies?
I'm not sure. This is a very low resolution photograph from April 2020.
Oh wow.
And it looks like a party. Like there's a cooler on the back and a bunch of
Yeah, yeah.
alcohol.
Oh shit. Yeah, that is alcohol. That's a lot. Okay, those people are getting it done.
Yeah, huh. They flew to a national park off the coast of Brazil to have a massive party.
Yes, in April of 2020.
Early days.
Back when I was 4 years younger than I am now.
Mm.
That might be a black tip reef shark. Might be.
That's a lot of fins. Lots of fins.
Yeah. That's this some really nice marine photography here. I'm actually
Is it from the same
impressed.
guy? Actually, no, this
That's
is
what I
from a
was
couple
gonna.
of people.
Yeah. Pier. Okay. Well, kudos to everybody with those underwater photos. Oh,
Whoa.
nice. One crabby boy.
That's
That's
not
a
an
cool
angle
looking
I'm
one
used
to
to
it.
seeing. So that
Yeah,
looks very
exactly.
bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately thought those were coming out of its mouth. Those are its.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah. Oh my, the evolutionary intrigue around crabs, about how everything keeps evolving into crabs or crab-like things, even if they're not related.
Yes, yes. Carcinization or whatever. That's actually really interesting. Evolution's weird
I
in a cool way.
I also recall an episode of Doctor Who where there was massive fucking crabs living in the bottom of
Yeah,
new Earth.
yeah.
That may have been too many news. I can't tell. 15.
Yeah, I think you had it.
I
Yeah,
think
that's a
that
good
was
episode.
the episode. Maybe I'm mixing up my episodes. Oh, more noodly spaghetti cacti.
I like that name. That's their official name now. Spaghetti cacti.
But it looks so inconspicuous. You better like you wouldn't even notice it. You might not notice it. You have to be a little more careful because it's not upright with it doing bicep curls. You could just walk and smash your shin into a bunch of needles, which sounds
Exactly,
fucking awful.
exactly. There's no T posing from this guy. Oh no, right? It's a great way to end your day.
Whoa. Oh, okay. There's no
Yeah.
photo here.
Wait a photo, no photo. This is a cool shot, but I'm just kind of like underwhelmed now, having seen like the crabs and stuff.
Do you think they boulder on this, or is this rock not suitable? I ask only because I know when there's like
Yeah,
thin plates like this, it's usually more
yeah.
brittle.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think those can kind of break off, right?
Yeah.
Or like sort of separate.
There's a rock face near
So
me that is like that, and some people have asked, "Oh, do you think I can climb that?" I'm just
oh,
here thinking, well, if you want to die, sure.
yeah. You can try, but probably not gonna end so well.
Is this something? Or is that just
Uh,
rock? It looks like these are eyes for something. Very
yeah, I
distorted
think
eyes.
I kind of see maybe another crab or something in there.
Hmm.
Maybe. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oversatted, but good job, Christina. I love
Every
the
time
beach.
we do a thing somewhere, I'm like, ugh, I gotta visit this. Gotta visit.
I know, eh? Yep,
It does look very nice.
it does. Yeah, I'm I'm not like a big beach person, but I appreciate the aesthetic of it, if you will.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah,
Cause
like
sunscreen
I
plus
get why
sand,
people like them. Yeah, exactly,
like fuck
exactly.
that.
Like I don't mind visiting them, but spending a day there, I don't know. These cars are amazing. Well, these are the buggies, maybe.
Yeah, these are the buggies they were talking about.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
All right, I have to remember the last thing that I always forget to do
Hmm.
is open my screenshot software because I
Oh,
use
yeah.
whoops. There we go.
Up there's the source code.
Stop opening the matrix. It was never meant to be opened. Have you ever looked through any of the source code stuff and actually read it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like from time to time I've done it and it's like, "Oh, hey, I
yeah,
understood that from like ninth grade
yeah.
class that I used to do, but that's that
Exactly. Yeah,
really
because
didn't
I
retain a lot of
dabble a
it.
little bit, so yeah, it's one of those ones you gotta like practice it if you don't want it starts to sort of slip out, right?
Like French.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
yeah, I sometimes I open up the developer tools and go like, oh yeah, okay, yep. 50 pixels of padding, eh? Yeah,
Yeah.
pro move there, as though
Ev-
I know what I'm talking about.
yeah, everything's in order, looking good, feeling good.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Flowers, yes they are. At first I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
these apples?"
Oh,
From further
you
away
gotta
I thought
trust
they were
me.
apples. They're flowers.
Yeah.
And they also have garbage bins, which means
Yeah, I was just seeing that.
is this a house? Because I mean,
I think
there
so.
are
Yeah.
a lot of restaurants on here on this island,
Yeah.
so I figure some
Yeah.
of these
People gotta
people
live
have to live
somewhere,
here,
right? Yeah.
or they have like staff housing that they put up or people for
Oh
like
yeah. Like FIFO.
rotations.
Yeah, yeah. I assume somebody's got to live there though, like because there's not only restaurants, there's the airport. There's
A lot of hotels. There's
yeah, someone's got to like manage the park. I assume.
I like how they did this. They didn't do it as two separate sort of sections. They drove in here and then they went around and then they came back. They didn't
Oh
come
yeah.
back to it another day like they
That's
would have
yeah.
anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. Just a quick jaunt.
I
Ooh,
bet it though.
that's cute. I like the mismatch metal sheeting aesthetic there. It looks good.
Whatever
There's
works,
some
works.
trees. Yeah, right.
It's starting to remind me a little bit more about the if you played Hitman, which one was the Delgado
Mm,
Mansion?
I haven't played any Hitman.
Oh, okay.
Man. Yeah, yeah.
It's reminding me
That's one I haven't gotten to.
of that little town, just a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
But obviously, this does not have the drugs. Or maybe, well, you know what? I can't speak to
Well,
that. I don't know.
no.
Everywhere has drugs, but you never know.
Exactly. I was gonna say you'd be surprised at the places you can find drugs, which is sounds like it's a setup to a story. It's not. It's just. Oh, nice. I like how they're just drying their trees between the. They're drying the trees, drying their clothes between the trees.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could hang dry more stuff. I don't have
Yeah.
any room for it, and I honestly wonder what are the regulations between installing clotheslines. Oh, there's that rock again. That's big.
Oh wow. Hey man, it does just loom over everything.
Hmm. But yeah, I often
Yeah.
wonder what the regulations are for like actually installing clotheslines.
Mm-hmm. The so like the last two like apartments I've lived in have had like specific wording about not setting up any sort of clothesline on your balcony, which annoys me a lot. But I guess I understand.
No clotheslines
Because
between
I'm the
buildings,
same.
all just between buildings
Oh
or in your balcony.
no, just like on your balcony between buildings is a crazy idea, but that's the old school like New York vibe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
which
pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind. It's sort
Yeah.
of you gotta trust your neighbors, and if you trust them,
Yeah.
you're good.
Well, you could even, create like weird little trade networks too. Like, oh shoot, I'm out of like fabric softener. What if I text the building across the street and see if anyone
Yeah,
has one? They'll be like, I got you, man. They'll send over a little cup
especially
of for a Ziploc.
especially during COVID times. I think that would have definitely been pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is also a cigarette disposal thing that looks like a cigarette, I presume.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
Because
that's cool actually.
if it's not for cigarettes, it's for something very tiny, but the thing looks like a cigarette, so it's like it's got to be
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
What the fuck else
exactly.
is it gonna be?
At first I thought it was one of those like flame retardant blankets, but then why would it like what's the point of that just randomly sitting on a patio?
Well, lightning can strike anytime, anywhere.
Fair. Fair. I should probably just carry one around with me, I guess.
You don't?
No, no. Apparently I should. TIL.
Uh, so we're entering a hotel.
Hmm.
Plates on the wall is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
How do they manage that? Like, don't I
Oh, that's a good
kind of hope
question.
they're not glued on there?
Yeah, I really hope they're not glued on, because what if you want to take them down when you, I don't know, change things up?
Yeah, but they are actually, but they're pretty much flat on the wall. So like,
Yeah, yeah. I was originally thinking they might have some sort of like hook or something, but that deep one in the middle wouldn't be able to work that way, or we'd see it at least. So
it looks
that's either
great.
glued or maybe like sticky tack.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, I like how they've kind of worked it into a pattern.
These are no, these are good plates. Good plates.
Yeah,
10
solid
out of 10.
plates. 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Play.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
At first I
what are
thought
we
that was
drinking?
Schweppes, but no, that might be. I
Yeah.
think that's too Canadian a thing to really
Oh
get anywhere
yeah,
else.
Schweppes is Canadian, aren't they? Yeah,
I think.
I believe so.
We've got
Unlike Canada Dry, which is not apparently anymore. I think it's owned by
hmm.
Pepsi or one of those.
Um all I recognize is cola and what I presume are beer bottles and a TripAdvisor logo
Oh yeah.
with the owl with the binoculars, which I think it's an owl.
You know what? I've never actually like taken a second to consider it, but I think you're right. Yeah, that looks like an owl.
So this is I think we're
This
in
is
the
cute.
what the hell? Is this a
Those are the
hotel that
rooms, I'm
just has
assuming.
4 floors on ground floor or on the ground?
Yeah, they must be tiny.
Access restricto. Wait, restrito.
Restrito, exceso restrito. That's sick.
Yeah, I gotta learn to read. Damn it.
Ah, one day, man.
Can you tell I failed grade 3 English? No, I didn't actually, but I
Just
used to
been
do so
feigning it the
much
whole
reading
time.
when I was younger. I don't know what the hell happened to
Yeah,
me.
same, same. It's the unfortunate truth of how modern life is. We do a lot of small reading in terms of like digital communications and stuff, but not so much big reading.
A lot of texts, a lot of posts, but
Yep.
no novels or anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. So like I probably spend more time reading now than I did as, I'd say a teenager, but it's not useful reading. Well, not useful is not the right word, but it's not like challenging reading, I guess.
Hmm.
The hammock looks comfy. I wouldn't challenge that.
Yeah, I like. So I'm just gonna pop a look over here. Oh, okay, those are small rooms, but hey, we got a tour of room number 9,
Hey, room number 9.
and also
Yeah.
some rooms. Okay, they have hammock hooks. Not all of them have hammocks available. Tell me, as long as you don't have to pay for a hammock, that would be a little bit
Yeah, I was
weird.
wondering, yeah, if it's like an extra fee or if it's just like inside in a dresser or something and you can take it out or leave it kind of vibe. No, that's not bad.
Hmm. Well, let's start off from here. You got a safe for your important valuables,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
TV, and
Whoa, what is
uh,
that? Zapper?
yeah, Zapper 2, some sort of smart TV
Oh,
box or something.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's probably just your actual not
Ooh,
cable, but your
that's a
receiver.
cute fridge. You got a blue fridge.
Hey, I like that. That's really cute.
I think a lot of or these days when it comes to appliances, everyone's shifting to sort of stainless steel, and it feels
Yeah,
very
yeah,
sterile.
exactly. Like yeah, I
I,
currently have stainless and it's fine, but like you said, it's sterile. It's boring.
yeah, I do miss the cool vibes of having more colored appliances.
Yeah,
And also they have the sink out here, which actually I kind of like.
yeah, I like that too because if you're in the shower, you don't need a sink,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you can do your like toothbrushing or whatever
You know,
outside of the bathroom.
they have oh no bidet, but they have a hose bidet thing. It's not exactly
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
unless that's supposed to be the shower. No, it's not. That's the shower up here.
Okay, that would have been yeah, that would have been
Uh,
something new for me. It's cute though. Still, like I'm impressed. It's a small bathroom, but like since the sink's outside, you don't doesn't hurt too much.
do not play. Uh, I
Play,
don't know what
yeah.
that word's
Let's
supposed to
play.
say. Tamper, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, paper, maybe.
Do not place paper.
Play. Yeah, I think they've used the wrong word there.
Yeah, because that looks like it says play
Yeah, but I think it says paper too, and so I guess they're saying don't within the sanitary vessel.
within the
That's a new word for
sanitary
toilet.
within the sanitary vessel. That's a hell of a way to describe a toilet.
Yeah, that's the first for me as well. Sanitary vessel. I like it.
Uh, yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, neither of those are in English, so I don't know what that says.
yeah. I was just thinking. They got two.
Yeah, they had signs in English
Oh,
and in.
probably.
Oh,
Oh, I was just gonna say probably fan and light, like for the different switches, but I don't know what they'd be telling you.
but yeah, no, I'm a fan of this setup. Sink on the outside's fine.
Yep. Yep.
Um, or in how it is in some European bathrooms where the toilet and sink are in one room and the shower is in a separate room. Shower
I
and your
like that
laundry
too. Yeah.
machine.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is at my grandparents' place. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I prefer it because they're it frees up utility. It's always awkward when someone's showering and you need to use the oh, what would they call it? The sanitation vessel. So you gotta wait or vice versa. Um, the separating it just makes sense. I like this blue. This is like it's a cute looking villa.
It is a good shade. You combine this
Yeah.
blue with the sort of copper colored or clay colored roof tiles. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for blue in architecture. It looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks cheery. It looks clean. Holds colors well. Just
Again,
don't
which
paint like orphanages blue. Or was it a children's hospital? Shit.
okay,
You
let's
get
go.
the reference.
Yeah.
Orphanage, I think.
Oh, are we going into room number 1?
Hey, let's see the like comparison.
Uh, hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that
mirror. Okay, that threw me off for a second.
yeah, that's a lot smaller than the other one, but I mean, gets the
Yeah.
job done. You're on vacation. Are you
Well,
spending most
yeah,
of your time in
exactly.
your
Like if you're
room?
spending too much time in your room, then yeah. Where is the? Oh, probably. There, okay, I was like, where's the bathroom here? Okay, so that's got a different setup slightly.
Okay, this one's got the American bathroom setup with the toilet, sink, and shower in the same room.
Yeah, good old American style.
Okay, note to self, room number 9, get that one.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, okay, so room number 9 is right now the crown jewel.
Okay, I might get a blue
I like
mini
this
fridge.
desk though.
I don't even care.
Yeah,
I'm getting a blue mini fridge. It looks so good.
yeah, do it, man. Treat yourself.
As if I didn't just treat myself to a $75 hat, which I'm gonna list as a business expense.
Of course,
I
you're
mean,
gonna wear it and do business, so
it's a rain hat, and therefore I will
yeah,
be riding my bike in the rain wearing this hat.
there you go.
Business expense, right?
That's a no-brainer, man. Yeah, 100%. That's that big brain tax that you got to use to get ahead in the world. Ooh, supermarket.
Supermarket.
Yes.
Let me see if I could find it on here. Um, off the pointy one.
Yeah.
That might not have been the best reference. Hmm. Now it's just
It went
try
over
and
my head,
try
but
and match up the pictures.
yeah, exactly.
I'm close.
It's
I'm
like a
near
memory
there.
game almost.
There's Casa Swell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's the supermarket.
There we go. Yeah. Good job. Boom.
3.7 stars. I wonder who's rating the
Solid
supermarket
amount of reviews.
on an island national park resort area.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mostly good
That's a good.
stars,
I
a
mean,
lot of
maybe we'll find
threes.
out here. Okay.
All right, well, let me tell you right now that Stephanie D definitely approves, and despite calling it a literal lifesaver, only gave it 4 stars.
Oh, come
Which
on, Stephanie.
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's something. Um, okay, so it's because it's expensive. She only gave it 4 stars. But this place is a literal lifesaver. Not much to choose from, though. Not gonna lie. But since it's Notochna, wait, Notonha. Hold on. But since Notonha is expensive as all hell, it's a miracle to find any place that accepted Veil Amentacao.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
That's why I gave them
maybe it's
so
like a
many
card or
stars.
something. Huh. So that's
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
like you're always gonna have a an issue with price when you're talking about like supermarkets in remote areas, right?
and on an island, like
Hmm.
how many hundreds of kilometers off the coast of Brazil?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
It's
this,
not
all
like
this
the
shit's
trucks
coming
are
in by
coming out there
airplane
daily. Exactly.
or
And
boat.
that shit's expensive. Yeah. That costs money, man. Come on. But we appreciate the review, Stephanie D.
A good option when the inn does not offer breakfast. It has
Oh.
delicious. How do you pronounce this with the X? Koksinha. That's probably not right. For a party,
Oh.
as I
Yeah.
celebrated my husband's birthday, 4 stars, 3 weeks ago. All right,
Oh, nice.
all right. I'm gonna read Raphael's. Oh, actually, we got 2 bad reviews. Oh no. Raphael and Beta don't approve of this place.
Oh
And
no.
here's what they said.
Oh shit. And they're local guides, so
Yeah, which makes me wonder. Local guide, I don't think is a title that fucking means anything.
no, I think you're right. Yeah.
It's like, do they live on the island? Probably not. Local guide, you can have local guides with reviews anywhere, everywhere. I think that just
Yeah.
means
We've
like
seen some strange ones for sure.
I think it just means that half of your reviews take place within. I'm gonna guess that like half of your reviews take place within 100 kilometers of your home address, and
Yeah,
that they
that
just
makes
give you
sense.
local guide.
And then you feel your pride about your local guide status.
Yeah,
Why not?
just pat on the head. Here's your local guide sticker. Shove off. My opinion as an island resident. Holy shit, this guy does live here.
Holy shit. Okay.
Either that or he lives on another island. But
Oh, he didn't say this island. He said,
That's
yeah,
true.
an
He
island.
didn't. He just said
Yeah.
an island resident. But anyways, higher prices compared to other markets. There is always a lack of products on the shelf. Honestly, I only buy out of necessity. So this guy's local guide status might actually be legitimate if he lives here.
That's cool at least. I wonder, like, if he's saying he only buys out of necessity. I wonder if there's a better place that he buys, or what his deal is. Like, are you eating at restaurants all the time there, Raphael? I don't know.
Or do you literally just eat the very bare minimum diet you need to survive? I only buy out of necessity because it's too expensive, so I just eat bread.
Yes, yes. Once
Maybe.
every 3 days, he has a sandwich with rice.
Well, maybe. I mean, who knows how much these people make? How
Yeah,
much
that's
do you think
fair.
you make working at a hotel? Probably not. But then that
Yeah.
always makes me wonder about what the hotel economy is like on remote islands like this. What are
And
the
then, like,
pay grades
especially when you
like?
look into like, yeah, and like the seasonal nature of it as well. Like, that's going to affect things.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
is it an annual lump salary, or do you just have to, or you just shit out of luck when it's a slow season, and then it's like, oh well,
Hmm.
have fun
Yeah,
eating
that's a good
beans
question.
and bread for 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll see you in May.
So that one was a two-star as an island resident, but Beta
Okay.
Korea has a one-star review.
Uh-oh.
In a market where everything is expensive, has few options, and a precarious bakery. That's an interesting way to put it. The least I expected was the education of the
Okay.
employees, especially the
Hmm.
thick woman who stays at the bakery. Excuse me?
What?
Um,
Oh, thick, probably like meaning like thick in the head.
okay. I was very
Maybe. I mean, it's still
confused.
not nice. Yeah.
If she doesn't even know she has French bread, I don't know what she's doing there. 1 star. That's a pretty gruesome review, I think.
Hmm. Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
And all your workers are dumb. Oh.
right. Here's what I think about that take. I think it's a big old pile of boo.
uh, well, this was 5 months ago, which would have been. Oh yeah, it is August. I keep forgetting it's already August.
Yeah, so be yeah, so be February of the 2021.
Yeah. Hmm. Switch back to
I wonder
Earth.
if they did have French bread.
Yeah. You mean baguettes, which he, or is French? Or are there other breads in France, or do they just have baguettes all the time?
That's a good question, actually.
it's re-
I love a good baguette.
yeah, it's regarded as like the French bread. Like it's the bread you
Yeah.
think of when you think of France, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there's like a secondary like, oh, French bread that's like, I don't know, shortbread or something. I think when you're talking French bread, you're talking baguette. But
That's interesting. What is that building?
ooh,
Speaking of thing, this
yeah.
this island has a lot of things looming over
Doesn't
certain
it? Yeah.
places. Like
Yeah,
you just
there's
see
a
a
lot of
house.
like very intimidating objects in the distance.
You got a big pointy rock in one direction, which I was just turning around to see if it's there.
Oh,
It's
geez.
there.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
you've got this house on the top of this small hill with a roof that looks pretty big and balconies and patios on all sides,
Yeah.
which
I
I think
wonder
is a
if it's
hotel.
another hotel. Yeah.
But it's
I
just
wonder if they use
there.
the rock as like a reference point for directions. Like, yeah, so if you're facing the rock, you want to go left for 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes probably is not in the city, but you know.
I think that only works if it's on the shoreline, because then
Yeah.
that gives you a much bigger contextual space. Otherwise, if the rock was like
Yeah.
dead center in the island, you could
Yeah.
look at the rock from any point and be like, okay, I need like other things to give me
You
some
know what?
two-dimensional context.
That brings up a random like beef that I have with a gentleman from like, I don't know, 15 years ago in my life, and I was with a group that was asking for directions to a specific place, some bar downtown, and like this smarmy fucking anchor dude was like, yeah, so you put your back to the CN Tower and you walk like 2 blocks that way. And again, like you said, you can put your back to the CN Tower from any number of directions. It doesn't give you a very specific orientation if it's not in the middle or on right on the water. So
As long
I
as
don't
you're not standing directly on the train tracks, you could pretty much put your back to the CN Tower from any side.
exactly right. Like it, I can go around it and. uh, anyway, that guy's a dick. These
Also,
buggies are sick though.
I like how there's an equal amount of small buggies mixed with just general automobile traffic
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the pickup truck actually.
and sidewalks or
Oh
roads,
shoot.
frankly. I mean, I knew there were roads. I thought they were not paved.
Yeah, same. This is more developed than I was expecting. For like a reserve or protected area, whatever they call it. Is that speed bump? Yeah, cool.
It's a speed bump, but the sidewalks also
Yeah.
have speed bumps, which, well, I
Oh
mean, they're
shoot,
just
I didn't notice
tiles,
that.
but after a
Yeah.
while, they turn into that in the distance. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm having
Yeah.
trouble. This is another one of those junctions that are all janked up. Like, what is this?
I see what you saw though. Yeah.
I just went down. But yeah,
Yeah.
see, more speed bumps, except
Yeah.
for the
But there you go.
sidewalk
Yeah.
now.
Depending on the direction you're coming at that from, you can get some air off that thing.
You could,
Yeah.
considering this is a downhill the whole way.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like that's either that or the camera's completely pointed the wrong way. But I choose to believe this is an incline.
Yeah. That's how I'm seeing it too.
You just fucking jump that ramp. It's built for you. Like if I need
Yep.
to take a bike here
Oh yeah.
and test this
Yeah.
out.
How many little like tile stripes do you think you could clear? Two, three?
I think two is reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, two seems pretty. Yeah, actually three would be crazy.
Yeah, unless you bunny hopped it as you were going off of that. And I don't know if I mean I could do a bunny hop of tiny one, not one that gets a
Yeah.
lot of air.
Yeah. Still
Okay,
interesting challenge.
so this is listed as a highway or at least a numbered road in the
Oh,
same sort of style as a highway.
oh
363.
yeah. Hmm.
And this is a main road that connects to the airport and this is the
Okay.
main road that goes across most of the island. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
looks
across
like it.
half of the island? Yeah.
Yeah, because the other half is the reserve like preserve, right? The nature preserve or whatever, protected area.
I don't see any tiles here for hotels, which makes me wonder if this is where more workers and people that live on the island
Kind of, yeah, it kind of looks like it, eh?
and they all drive buggies.
I want one of those buggies, man.
They look so good. The yellow
It
one
looks
is my
fun.
favorite.
I like the red one, but
So,
what I want is a blue one, like from the color of that one nice hotel.
yeah, I'm trying to. So I think this might actually be like staff and island resident housing.
I could see that, yeah.
And speaking of buggy
Oh,
colors,
there is a
yeah,
blue one. Sweet.
that blue one does look pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my yellow choice though. I think I like the yellow one the best. It
It's
has
the like cheeriest.
has taxi vibes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
Hmm.
This would be a good setting for a video game because it's small enough that you could like create like a proper limited map out of it. That's still like expansive,
I
but
think
has like defined borders.
there might be issues with creating off real island, especially if it's some sort of
Yeah.
actiony game.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why I think was it Far Cry and Just Cause just made up their own island nations.
Yeah. You just
What
you
the?
mirror it is all you have to do. What the hell is that?
Okay, you got a dolphin that sprays water on you at the end
Oh,
of the
it sprays
pool.
water. Okay, yeah. I thought it was just some sort of like dolphin totem that was there to like watch over you to keep you safe as you swam.
I'll keep you safe. Oh god,
Oh, that pool had some nice views though.
that's a Tim and Eric thing, and I can't remember who was saying that they'll keep them safe or keep the kids safe.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't
Ah,
remember either. Oh, that's a nice little shower there.
yeah, I don't know what's with the extra pipes, but you do have a shower. Actually, those aren't pipes because the pipe is here. So I don't know what these tubes are for.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Just extra tubes. the
Just
internet,
just in case. Yeah.
series of tubes. Uh,
This is giving me like quasi Love Island vibes.
all right, what have we got? All right. Oh, the pulsada or sweets, Swiss.
Swest,
It's got a turtle on it.
Posada Swest. I like that turtle. He's a pretty chill looking bro.
Okay, are we going in the suite? Let's take a
Yeah,
look. Oh my
let's do
God.
it.
Yeah, this
Oh,
island does have a navigation discrepancy with all these arrows.
yeah.
That,
That's unfortunate.
like that's a lot of
There we go.
directions to travel.
Right.
Let's take a look at what this suite has to offer, which is poolside. This is not the suite. This
Oh,
is what I
not
presume.
bad.
Okay, I
Oh, it's
originally thought
reception.
this was.
Yeah. It looked like a suite kind of because of the TV, and I'm just assuming that word up there says reception, but oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
no,
there we
that's
go.
that's definitely reception. Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, see,
Oh, it's
there's
totally
the
an owl.
beak.
He's got a little beak. Yeah.
If it's not an owl, I'm gonna be a little upset. Just like when
Well, what
Twitter
is it
said
then?
that
Yeah.
their logo was not a certain wasn't a bird or something. I'm like, what are you kidding me?
What? It's
They,
clearly a
or
bird.
I think they wanted people to stop anthropomorphizing their logo as a bird or animating
Oh,
their logo as a bird. It's like, guys,
right.
stop. It's like, why?
They
Why?
want just like the silhouette kind of thing. That's too much, guys. Like I'm looking at it right now. It's like very clearly a bird. And what do birds do? Oh, that's a cool map.
I do like this map. And also we could see
Yeah.
where that giant rock is.
yeah,
It's on the sort of like northwestern side of the island.
yeah. I wonder if that's no, that's the sea. Okay, I was like, I wonder if that's the name, but I think Mar is like sea, because like mer is sea in French. So
De Dento.
dento.
Inexplicably, I'm hearing clapping from outside my window.
Oh man, we're getting popular.
Let's kind of just shovel it into this one. See what happens.
Yeah.
Where am I now?
Oh, that's
I
nice. Yeah.
so hmm. I had a okay, from Canadian Tire sold almost the exact same table except with a single leg instead of four legs like this spreading out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, pretty much had the
Yeah.
same table.
They're just ordering from Canadian Tire.
And you could get bikes here. Good. Now I
Oh,
definitely know I
nice.
could do that jump.
There you go. Now you've got a goal and a place to do it.
Oh, we'll
Okay,
get to
here we go.
take a look at an actual room.
Okay,
I will
okay.
admit, also this is interesting. It's got a double bed and a single bed.
Yeah, so did the suites at that other place. I was wondering. I guess it's kind of like a family suite setup.
Yeah, I guess a lot of places, or at least a lot of places that show us what they look like on the inside.
Yeah.
Have you ever used a safe in your hotel room? Out of
Oh yeah.
curiosity. Really?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Should I start using it then?
Maybe. So I use it for like my cash generally because like if I'm at a place I have a little bit of cash and I don't want to walk around with all my cash
Ooh, there's
just in
us.
case I lose my wallet or whatever. So I'll kind of like say, okay, I'm using $20 today or whatever, and I'll put the rest in the uh in the safe.
That's true.
Occasionally like cameras and stuff.
I suppose it's because I rarely you've done a lot more traveling than I have. I
Yeah.
I mean, okay, for some events I've stayed in hotels in Toronto.
Okay, yeah.
So like
Yeah, I don't do it locally really.
yeah, I just just use a card. I don't really have physical cash anymore. It's
Yeah.
21st
Yeah,
century. But
exactly.
in another country, you don't want to get like don't they charge you some crazy amounts for your credit card if you use it in another country?
Yeah, there's like some fees that you have to pay to like unlock it in other areas, and then even then, sometimes they'll be like, oh, like we didn't know you'd be in this city, so they'll fucking like deny charges and stuff, and
Well,
it's
you
nice to have a little
see,
bit of cash.
one day you were in Canada and the other day you were in Argentina, so we figured maybe it was a scam. I was like, yeah, well, I told you I was going on vacation, didn't I?
Yeah, but you didn't say where, and yeah, but it's yeah, like it's not something I like worry about. Like I've definitely been to places that didn't have safes and not freaked out and been like, oh shit, I have to hide my money in my sock drawer or whatever. I don't know what people do with money.
So I can do. I really like blue. I'm not a big fan of seafoam.
Yeah, no,
Maybe there's
same.
some. I don't know, something about it that's not quite as charming as the blue, and the door hinges of the
Yeah,
seafoam too.
that's kind of cool. I like that they painted them.
Yeah, painting the door hinges, I will admit, like as long as it's not interfering in any way, uh,
Yeah,
of the actual operation of the door, it does is pretty
yeah.
good.
I like green, but just not seafoam. Like,
Yeah.
just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, hey, we got the South American outlets.
Mm,
Well, I can't see it from this angle, but
yeah,
220
outlet
volts.
posting. 220. You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah, not like those crummy 110s.
Right? What the
What's
hell?
the point of paying at that for fucking for 110? Ugh.
110. That's peasant electricity.
Why don't I just walk off a bridge?
Right? Fuck. Stand outside with a pole in a lightning storm without a flame retardant blanket, apparently.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I could talk you into getting one. It's important to carry everywhere.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add that to my my EDC list.
Sort of an expansion of don't forget your towel. Always know where your towel
Yep,
is, kind of. Don't panic,
yep.
sort of deal. But a
Always
flame
make sure
retardant
you've got
blanket
your
has a
flame retardant blanket.
one more utility than just the standard towel.
Well, exactly. The towel's going right up in flames, but not the blanket.
This is weird earth stitching where you're going up and down, changes in elevation
Yeah,
for no reason.
yeah. I'm wondering if the car is bouncing or something. Hey, everybody, chilling out on their porch.
I have to actually.
For a second, I thought.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
what's up?
I was gonna say a while back, like you zoomed in on a lady, and I was like, oh, I wonder if she's waiting for a bus, and then it occurred to me they likely don't have buses.
Here?
Yeah.
There was a bus. In fact, I think that is a
Oh
bus
yeah.
stop.
Oh shoot. It is a bus stop.
In fact, let's see
Egg
if
on
it
my
has any
face.
ratings.
A bus stop posting.
All right, say 363 row of houses. Oh, the bus stop doesn't have any pins. Not here, anyways.
Oh.
Damn. The Pick Swiss Tourist Information Center.
Okay.
Hmm. Let's take a look at some more photos.
Yeah. Fun to check in with people and see what they're up to on the beaches of this fine island. Okay, yeah, yeah. Water looks nice and like clear.
Love these big flat slab rocks, and they're
Yeah.
round. Like they're so good. I don't know. I just love it. It's
They look,
great.
yeah, they look like they'd be fun to walk on, kind of, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the information center. I think
Oh yeah, probably.
guidelines for visitors. This local is home to rich sea. I assume biodiversity something. Okay, that's a lot of that's a whole essay. But hey, it's good.
Yeah, there's fishies and they're nice. That's what they should be saying. Oh, nice. Some object. I'm not sure what that is.
Are they mussels? I don't know what a mussel is, but are they?
No, I don't think so. Could be though. Hey,
Yo!
sea turtle.
Oh, nice and
That's
close
dope.
too. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Turtles are the best.
Guy, you could probably pet a real shark. Unless you're scared.
You can pet sharks in our very fine city if you go to the aquarium.
That's true. I've never tried that. I've only
But
been to the aquarium once a
It's
year
pretty
after
good.
it opened, which now
Yeah.
that I think about it, it's been open for several years.
Yeah, I think like 2015.
Huh.
Maybe not. Maybe
Well,
2015, 2016, somewhere in there, I think.
I will consider petting a shark very gently to show it I am not a threat.
Yeah, exactly. They got little ones that are okay with being petted, like not the ones that need to swim because that's a problem, but the ones that are benthic, you can pet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking,
very
you can
nice.
swim with the dolphins down there. I don't swim. You can pet them. They come right up on the sidewalks out of the water.
uh, what is that?
Um,
That person?
I, I'm not sure. A person,
Yeah.
and what I assumed was a dog behind them or something, but I can't tell.
Oh, maybe.
And I can't
Yeah.
enhance.
No, no. There's no enhance to be in had.
No enhancing to be had. Leave it a mystery.
Very nice looking sub island. I don't know what you call that stuff because it's like it's not an island, but it's almost an island.
Yeah. Also, airplane.
Oh shoot!
From the
I didn't notice
island,
that. Yeah,
perhaps? Well, now I have to wonder, how do
probably.
they get planes in and out of here? Like, what kind of planes are we talking? Do they have a special
Yeah,
flight from Brazil that you have to transfer to?
I
And
would
then,
assume so.
and then just
Yeah,
use prop planes coming in and out?
Quite likely actually. Yeah, maybe we'll see when we head over to the airport.
Whoa. What the
That's a
hell?
bird. That's not an airplane.
It's a hell of a bird silhouette.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't know if that's accessible compliant, having a ramp that steep straight into sand, but hey, they try. Oh,
yeah.
I I think
At least it's a ramp.
yeah. Although I think it's just I mean also the way the railings don't actually match the same grade. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna delve too deep into accessibility for what I presume is a beach on a remote island. I mean, what I presume it is a beach on a remote island. I'm not gonna go too
Yeah.
deep into
Yeah.
accessibility rules right now for that. Doo-doo. And oh, okay,
Whoa. Meta.
Daniel
Picture of a camera. A
Almeida
cannon.
taking a photo of his EOS Rebel T3 or T8i. It's one way to go. You take a photo of the camera that takes your photos.
I like how it's like not even in focus. It's just kind of like, yeah, my camera's here, man. Like, but it's okay.
And also,
More worried about the background,
there's the lens
even though
on
it's
the
taking up.
side here.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing there. What are you up to, Daniel?
Hmm, what's he up to?
Hmm. What what's his whole plan?
I wonder if people actually shit on the fucking tourist information center.
Oh, probably, man.
Actually, surprisingly, no. Very few
Oh.
ratings, but you have keywords sharks, shower,
Oh.
snack bar, area, infrastructure, life, island, rent, and nature. Okay,
Okay.
not not too divergent or crazy. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I love how enthused this person is about animals. I love it. I
Oh
saw
yes. That's,
5 stars. I saw a really big turtle, an octopus, lagosta, and several tiny and big and colorful fishes. Too bad I didn't bring my GoPro. Easy to swim with snorkel. Better swim in the area with life vest only not to hurt coral reefs. 5 stars.
nice. Coral reefs.
I just think they're neat.
I would love to see some coral reefs sometime.
Yeah. They again. They have these tiny
Yeah,
ones at the aquarium.
but you know,
They have a little like nursery.
but outside of aquarium settings would be good. I think before they all get bleached
Yeah.
to shit.
Yeah. So I've seen portions of the Great Barrier Reef, and it's already at the point where you're like, oh shit, maybe
Mm.
I shouldn't have come here. My bad.
Oh,
Sorry, nature.
okay. So
Oh
here's one single
no.
one-star review.
Yeah.
Wonderful. 1 star.
It's that thing again.
Yeah, which is very common in South America, it seems. Or
Yeah.
did we explore that phenomenon in the Middle East? I can't remember.
No, I think it was South America. Yeah.
Okay. Argentina, I recall for sure, had a lot of 1 stars, but they said something good, which was confusing.
Yeah.
Or
I
also
think there was another
Bolivia.
island that we saw too. But I don't remember where it was. That was doing the same thing.
And 2 stars, nothing remarkable. 3 stars, very good, especially for diving.
Hmm? Okay.
Okay.
2 stars seems low for nothing remarkable. Like I don't
But
know.
what was that?
I said 2 stars seems like a low rating for nothing remarkable. I feel like base score would be like 3, and you either go up or down from there, right? But
Do you think this is a guy who just travels so much? He's like, nothing remarkable. I see sea turtles every other week and sharks, whatever. It's all the same shit to me. Well, then visit the Alps or something.
yeah, I'm a shark whisperer, so like whatever, man.
Shark, shark whisperer.
I go and just talk to them, and I'm like, "How's it going, man?" And they're like, "These sharks weren't even talkative."
All right, when the fish swim in big groups, that's your cue to attack.
You can eat them then.
All right. I think I'm just gonna read a couple of restaurant we'll look for 2 restaurant reviews, take a look at a few more
Sure,
photos,
sounds good.
and also the airport to finish it off, I suppose, for our departure because that is kind of the anchor point of how you get in and out of here. Unless maybe this is the port.
Oh, maybe,
I don't
maybe,
know.
maybe.
Oh yeah, there's boats.
Okay,
Okay, so I
yeah,
think
we found it. Cool.
so. There's a tiny little area here where you can dock. Oh, this looks like a larger ship. I mean, a ship.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, interesting.
Okay. So there's our boats here. That's another way to get in and out. This is what I was looking for at the beginning. I guess I couldn't see it.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't notice it on the first blush either. Ooh, a little jetty,
Hmm.
just out of the water for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird. That's out of context. It just looks like a
Yeah.
platform, like a stage or something.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does with 2 little chairs there.
It's for poetry readings. Poetry readings by
There
the
you go.
rocks.
Yeah, it's the perfect setting.
Yeah, on a little barge, little tiny barge. Hmm.
Cool.
Let's do some street. We got some street view on a boat, so we
Oh,
gotta rip through
yeah, you
these.
gotta pop in there.
Let's see who our boat tours are. Oh,
Aw,
I think
that's not a person.
that could be a
Oh, wait,
person.
there
That
it is.
could be the
Yeah.
reversed image of some guy's head.
Yeah. Hello there.
Oh, I miss when we could see our boat tours. Like, there's our guy
Yeah. Oh, there. Hey,
down
man.
there, but
What's up?
what's the rest of the boat? What are we driving?
Yeah, like this is very inconclusive. It looks like just a square, some sort of square vessel.
All right, let's just press forward, like we're playing a video game. We're driving forward. See where we
Hey,
end up. We're getting closer to the rocks, just to the big rock, the big one,
the big rock.
the one you can see
Watch out,
from pretty
man.
much anywhere on the island.
I wonder. No, there must be. I was gonna say I wonder if there are postcards, but there must be.
Oh,
Ooh,
swimming?
having a quick dip.
Have you ever swam in an ocean, like on the shoreline?
Yeah, yeah.
What's that like?
It's fun. It depends on how like what the weather's like. It's better when it's like still and not too wavy, but when it's wavy you get to do the like jump in and out thing.
Okay.
Let the waves move you around. But it's also it's kind of weird because there's like animals and gunk and you're like, "Oh, look at that. There's a crab there and there's a sea urchin over there." It's kind of random.
I'll travel more, I promise, and then I can stop asking you so many questions about vicariously experiencing the world through you.
Hey, but then I feel good getting to relive my experiences, so it's a win-win.
Okay, we're coming up fast on this little sailboat. Oh, that's a buoy.
Okay.
Oh, Show me the buoy.
I was like, it's a dingy looking sailboat.
Oh. Okay. Well,
It's like a whole armada out there.
yeah. What the hell? You got the ones with the two sort of
Yeah.
foils instead of your singular. I don't know boat terms. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. This I think it is just called like a bifoil or something.
Let's get a little closer to the buoy here at least.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a collection of small boats, yachts, and
Yeah.
I think one of them looked like a small little cargo carrier.
That one in the middle is just weird looking.
The one with the circle in the center.
Yeah. I can't really get a read on that one.
We're approaching it. I'm approaching the target. Bizarre meme. I love it.
I feel strange anticipation as we approach the target. I'm like, whoa, what's it gonna be?
Just a quick side note. Yeah, there's another bifoil or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, you were swimming pretty far out. I guess
Yeah, that squigs me a bit.
technically, I guess you're still in the bay, but like that is, well, maybe they're going to their boat.
Oh, maybe.
Come on.
Like I don't know how deep it is, but I don't know. Deep water kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, that's also that's what I mean. That's why I asked about swimming in an ocean setting.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so I've done
Hmm.
both like on the shore where you can basically just walk in as deep as you want. It's not a big deal. And I've done like middle of the ocean stuff like I did because I did like the Great Barrier Reef thing, and
Yeah.
that one is it's a little uncomfortable. The water's like 25 meters deep, I think, where I was.
Oof. Which
So it's yeah.
that's deep enough for me to be uncomfortable,
Yeah,
considering
I was wearing a life vest. It's not like, oh, that's kind of cool looking.
this looks like some shit straight out of the Orville
Yeah, it
with
does.
with the drive section in the back. That's pretty much
Yeah.
what that looks like.
Yeah, you take that like roof thingy off and that looks like that's a spaceship right there. What's the name? Oh, we're
Let's
not
get a
gonna know
little
anyway.
closer for some clarity.
Yeah. I just realized I'm not gonna know the words anyway.
It's a sub. Wait a second.
Ah,
Bullshit. You're telling me
cool.
this is submersible?
Hmm,
Well, that ex
that's
that
really cool.
that explains the dome shape. This is some rich guy submarine shit. Damn it, that is fucking dope. I would love to get on one of those.
That's way nicer than like so I like it also near the Great Barrier Reef I went on like a little submersible that like drove you around the outside,
What?
and it was yeah, it was really cool. But it was like super small and like very claustrophobic. This thing looks like classy and
Yeah.
like well, like bougie, I guess, rich people version.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you gotta have some money to get out there regardless, so varying degrees
Yeah.
of rich.
Taking your personal submarine out to a small little island hundreds of kilometers off the coast of Brazil, you probably have money.
Just a little, eh?
Now we're a little
Oh, and
bit
then that
out.
thing. Okay.
Not too
Yeah.
far. But we've passed the buoy, which I think now we've actually upset in the way or in the boat's wake. It's
Mm-hmm.
tipping over. There's the rock.
The rock is there again. Oh, it's got kind of like a face at that angle, sort of.
Closed eyes. We have
Yeah.
a mouth here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of looks sort of turtley.
Yeah, from this angle definitely looks more like a turtle face
Yeah.
than my previous comments.
Turtle faces.
Let's just get a quick rear view of the submarine. So we're about to
Yeah, I'd like to
pass
see
it.
what's like sort of in the back there.
That is assuming that that actually means submersible.
I would assume so because like sub is gonna mean below, right? And then aquatica is
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, just based on the construction of that word. Like we know enough that we
Yeah.
can sort of catch the gist of it, right?
I'm wondering if it doesn't like if it doesn't submerge itself fully, but there's like a below the water portion that we don't see, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But then I'm not sure if the front would be domed in such an interesting fashion, though.
True, true, true. I'm just because the top looks kind of open, but maybe you can like close it up.
Yeah, if this fabric canopy does anything.
Yeah,
Hmm,
yeah,
I'm not sure.
mm,
It's an interesting
yeah,
craft. I don't know what to make of this, really.
yeah. I tried to Google and it didn't want to give me anything.
Hmm. Is this a Facebook logo on the back? Can't be.
Is this Zuckerberg?
Yeah, I just
Kind
have
of
a
looks like
Facebook
one.
page for my submarine.
Yeah, it might be. Mm. Yeah, see, when I Google that phrase, the Visao subaquatica, it wants to tell me about just like scuba visors. Oh wait, here's something else. Hydronave.
Hmm.
Okay, I found pictures of it. That's cool.
Okay.
See if I can suss out more.
All right, we are gonna smash into this boat.
Oh, okay, I see. I see how it works. I see. I see. I see.
So I think are all these boats really just moored,
Anchored?
anchored out here, just chilling?
Sent you a link in the chat about that illustrates how the vessel works. It's basically got a big glass bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Very cool though.
I think they thought this was a license plate, so blurred that out.
Yeah.
All these empty boats.
Oh, I wonder if these people are diving. I guess yeah.
If they're what?
If they're diving.
I think all these are empty right now, or at least
Yeah.
many of them are empty, and you have to take a boat to get to your boat.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Like they because they don't have that much storage at the marina or whatever the port that they're just kind of docked right outside. I get you. I get you.
Hmm. Also, this does a couple of twirls here. Let's
Yeah.
go into the
This
curly.
guy's going out
Oh,
there.
that's why. That's
Yeah, they're diving for sure. Yeah.
that's a lot of tanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's also a lot of pressurized canisters in a very confined area.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have any interest in doing scuba type things. It just seems like a lot of math, and I'm not good at that.
A lot of what?
Math.
Oh, mm, does it?
Like what? Yeah. Once you get into it, like if I mean, it's one thing if you're doing like a day trip like this, and they're like making your oxygen and stuff, but there's like different equations for how much oxygen and what's I think the other one's nitrogen that you're
Mm.
supposed to have the proper mix for certain depths and how long you're going to be at those depths and
Oh
blah
yeah, and
blah.
the deeper you go, you have to change your ratios.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh, that does sound like a fucking pain.
Yeah.
So we got
This
a
is a nice
couple
shot though.
of 360 spheres from
Yeah.
some divers, which will do the diving for us.
Thanks, buds.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if I can go forward and back. I might actually have to
Yeah, I see.
gotta do it manually through maps. Yo. Oh, they look spectacular.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
that's a pretty big school.
That is a large school of fish. They're getting academic over there. Yeah, that's a lot of animals right there.
And they're right above us. They're all over.
Yeah. I wonder what kind those are. I can't really make them out from the lack of detail.
Hold on. Underwater Earth. This is a Google account that does this on maps, I guess, in multiple places,
Oh,
which makes me
cool.
wonder maybe we should just do. Oh, you know what? That might be kind of cool. We just explore whatever else they've done.
Yeah.
I'll save it for
Yeah,
next
that could
time.
be a fun one. For sure, that'd be a fun subaquatic episode.
Oh, oh, that is
That's
such a
sick.
cool view.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's below?
Hey, man.
It's when they have the eyes bulging out of the head like this. It always makes me chuckle. It's just like
Fish are
fired.
funny looking, like in in general. But the bulgy eyes is definitely one of the funnier aspects.
Praying for a safe return or holding on to some sort of cable.
Nope, this
Oh,
looks like, yeah, they're holding on to like a cable.
are they being towed by a boat so they can take these photos in very linear fashion or something?
Maybe, you know what, maybe actually, because they're staying, yeah, very true to this one sort of line they're on.
But I don't see anything up top.
No, same.
I'm following this big
Sometimes
school.
you'll have like a rope to find your way back to your boat, but I don't think the water's deep enough to worry about that.
Yeah. Hold on. My
Is that a
partner's
rock
just
or is that just like
looking for chocolate bars right now. He's binging on chocolate.
oh hey, nothing wrong with a little chocolate binge here and there. Until you're out of chocolate and then it's a problem.
Yeah, I said I would consider buying some chocolates on the way home, but I
Mm,
didn't end up going to work, so my route was all different.
yes, yes.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did not know.
Oh, he just randomly made some Family Guy quote completely out of context.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's an interesting direction to take the chocolate searching discussion, but all right.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go random. You gotta go out in left field.
I've wondered whether I should get a waterproof case for my GoPro and just stick
Hmm.
it underneath the lake and see what I find. Probably not much. Would it be worth the money? Probably not. But it might look cool.
I was gonna say it sounds like one of those like not vanity but more curiosity projects that might not be worth the money beyond learning, but also the learning would be useful.
What is this? Like, are these just rocks? Are we looking at more rocks? They look like massive
I
dark
think so.
clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, I was because they're not moving in the different pictures, so or the different spheres. So I don't think it's like some sort of dirt cloud or anything. But it
Fish
was
going
throwing me off.
straight down.
He's done.
If I don't know, I think when they go straight down underwater, it feels a little. I'm unsure about how to feel about it actually.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I mean, not like unsure as in like, I'm sure it should be doing that, but why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I always kind of get a little tripped out when I think about the fact that like they can kind of move in all directions at once. No, like at once, but like they could decide to go up, down, left, right, and any variance of that. I can't just go up, you know.
Yeah, it's
Birds can, I guess, with flying, but like they can really like a full 360 range of motion.
yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is this not the sun, but in fact a boat that's illuminating the area?
Oh, maybe
That's
because it is
possible.
staying very centered. Yeah.
And our cable's going straight at it.
Yeah, because there's definitely some sort of cable there.
Yeah, we're not able to see any boat, so I think it actually might be towing us along, like a guide cable.
That's cool.
We got a couple more up ahead. Doop.
Hey, turtle
Yo!
time.
And
I got a lot of turtles there. That's cool.
also look at the size of these bulbous lenses.
Yeah, those are massive, eh?
That is. Actually, hold on. I gotta screenshot this guy doing a pose for us while he's taking a photo. I mean, doing a pose, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's an action shot of an action shot.
Yeah. Do we have any other divers around us? Or is it just us three? Or us two?
Looks like just the three. Oh,
I don't
got the
actually know if
photo.
we're
Yeah,
connected to
that's
this
okay.
guy. Or if we're a third diver.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Looking for a reflection there, yeah.
lovely fellow.
Good old turtley friend.
And one
Swam right
more.
along.
Are we following the turtle down this way? Or are we
Oh,
just looking
yeah, yeah.
at some more fish?
No, the turtle was back around, right there in the middle, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We do not have more hot chocolate powder at this time. Because it is August, not December. That's my reasoning. That's why I haven't bought any yet.
I think that's sound reasoning. I'll back you up on that one.
All
It's
right,
smaller than I thought it was.
our, our last two spheres have a turtle.
Good old
Precious
turtle.
fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a peach pie. Having sort of a secondary conversation about snacking going on over here.
Well, hang on. Aren't turtles a type of chocolate? So it's all related.
9 o'clock on a Tuesday. What else would I be doing?
This one's not as deep, but
Is this like right against the shore? It looks like. Maybe.
yeah, it's pretty
Maybe
close.
not. Yeah.
Buraco do Inferno.
Ooh. The one word means fire.
That much I gather, but that's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this possibly like an old volcano?
Oh, you know what? That kind of made sense with some of the rock formations we saw.
Well, yeah, having an island like this just out here could be volcano-y, like a dormant
Yeah.
volcano.
Yeah. Especially, yeah, the way they're chained. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure.
All right, I'm gonna read some bad restaurant reviews and then close up on the airport. First, I gotta find what's a restaurant that has less than 4 stars.
Sounds
None of
good.
them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people seem to
Hmm.
down home cooking. Everyone likes the places here, so far.
Oh, I bet sushi's good there.
Yeah, there was a sushi restaurant. Hold on, which one? Here it is. This
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Alcohol Gel.
Gel alcohol?
All right, we're getting
Oh.
sushi on a Brazilian island in the Atlantic. I mean, we're close to
When you put it that
fish
way.
in theory.
Yeah.
But so while I don't eat fish, I'll need you to tell me if this looks good. I mean, it does look good, but I don't eat fish.
It looks all right. Okay. Yeah, it looks I've had see that looks a little better. You got
Okay.
some nice tuna up there. Salmon. You get your shrimp rolls. I think more tuna.
Ooh, okay, that's a well-designed plate. I'll give it that.
Yeah. That's nice looking. I'm not sure what it is. Kind of
Well,
almost looks like a ceviche. Oh, you got some octopus in there now too. And then salmon and tuna on the far right, and shrimp obviously. I'm not sure what the middle one is.
mystery meat.
Mystery meat. Well, apparently that's how the ocean works in terms of like most fish is mislabeled and stuff
Tuna.
in restaurants and
Isn't that a big
grocery
thing with
stores.
tuna? Is that a lot of it is just
Yeah.
unknown sort of fish?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because bycatch and everything, right? Like you can't just catch tuna. There's other shit that's gonna find its way in. Ooh, hand rolls, nice. Some shrimp. Yeah, I
Well-
mean, like it looks good enough.
Yeah.
Manaka.
Ooh, our first photo from nighttime, which is something we don't see a lot of on.
Yeah,
We don't get a lot of nighttime photo contributions, but hey.
yeah. I appreciate them when we get them.
Ooh, is this deep?
Ooh.
Is this like a deep
Yeah.
fried shrimp roll?
That's what that looks like. Yeah, it looks like the roll's constructed and then deep fried.
That's
Fine.
kind of
I
cool.
bet that's good. Yeah.
I might try that. If I do a lot of vegetable-based rolls mostly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Vegetable-based rolls are good.
Yeah,
So
like
you're not eating fish. Is that like you don't like fish, or is it like an ethical thing, or what's the deal there?
I think it's the way fish is prepared for sushi. Like I'll do fish and chips, but I don't know if I could do raw fish or like raw fish. You know,
That's fair.
that's
Yeah.
not quite my
It's
taste.
an acquired taste. Yeah. And
Like
there's
fish,
so much good veggie stuff, like you said. It's pretty easy to get just some nice like an avocado roll or whatever.
Yeah, yam rolls, like yam tempura rolls,
Ooh.
are so
Yeah,
good.
yam tempura rolls, so good. I love those.
Um. Okay. Well, I'm gonna read this local guide review from Helio.
Okay. Helio.
This is 1 star 2 years ago,
Oh.
and there's only 3 1-star reviews. One of them is just like a bad service, unprepared, expensive dishes,
Mm.
whatever. But this
Yeah,
one has a paragraph. We went on a Monday, and we were not lucky. The service was very long, 15 minutes to an hour, which, by the way, is a huge range to provide for your review.
yeah. That's massive.
You hope for 15 minutes. We initially ordered 2 large combo ones that took forever to arrive. As soon as they arrived, we evaluated the portion and ordered another combo. And after waiting another hour, or more than another hour, we asked for a third time how the request was. Wait, and for the chart, whoa, hold on. This translation might be a little off. Or maybe I'm just
Yeah.
not reading it correctly. We evaluated the portion and ordered another combo. After waiting more than an hour, we asked for the third combo how the request was, and the answer was that there were still 2 requests ahead. We canceled and left. The food is even good. 1 star. So they liked the food, it just took a long time.
Hmm. It's like I mean I kind of get if they're making everything to order and everything. Like sushi's a little bit time consuming in terms of like the preparation, but at the same time, I would be frustrated waiting an hour. 15 minutes for a drink is like whatever. That's not that bad, but an hour for some sushi would be kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm. Like, my place is like 25, 30 minutes, usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my local ones, yeah, 20, 30 these days.
So you have all these other ones that are restaurancia, burger, and then you have Big Tom,
Big Dom.
which has no information associated with it. No restaurant, no phone number,
Oh yeah.
no photos, no reviews, just Big Tom Diner. Which now I gotta see. Oh god. Well,
Yeah.
after I take a look at Big Tom, which is this the building?
Yo,
Whoa.
that's interesting.
Everything is on an angle. The sign here is on an angle in the foreground. You got angular rooftops and sides here.
Yeah.
The only thing that's straight are just the windows and the frames and doors, which actually has 3 things, but still.
Yeah. But still.
Is
That's
this
that's wild.
is
I
this
like that.
actually Big Tom's? Because I'm not even sure. Doesn't have any sign, so maybe this
I
place
mean,
doesn't actually
yeah,
exist.
because I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see anything else around to take the moniker of Big Tom.
And then there's this. Look at how crooked these are.
Oh
No
shit.
wonder we're jumping up and down and sideways.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The Google Map car was having a couple pops that day.
Flamboyant residence.
Flamboyant.
Oh, what a
That's
name.
got to be translated, right? Oh, that's pretty cool actually. I like that.
Hmm. $181 for free breakfast as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Okay. It's been a long time since I've stayed in a hotel, but I feel like that's reasonable. I can't remember.
I think when it comes to a hotel on a small island, that's probably good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's no Motel 6 or whatever, but
Is 3 stars good? Like, how many stars can you get up to? 5 or
I think
4?
5, yeah. I think 5. I think you can do 5, but I think five's like uber bougie.
Yeah. Whoa.
I typically, 3 stars is happy for me. It means they got the stuff you need and everybody's generally agreed that it's okay.
There's So I didn't realize that some hotels have there's some hotels that use a different measuring system where there's ratings dependent on families or couples and no single people,
Oh, yeah.
which I
Single
guess
people
is
don't count.
not a category. No.
They're there to do business, and we don't care about their business.
And it doesn't show the actual number of stars, it shows numbers, like 5 out of 5. It doesn't show 5 physical stars.
Oh yeah, that's new or different, I guess.
It depends on sometimes feature rollouts are very inconsistent and you end up with all
Yeah,
kinds of half stuff like this. Because
yeah, exactly.
I have seen like numbers before, but I don't think I've ever seen families and couples separated. Whoa,
No,
look at
that's
this.
new.
Like now you can rate
Wow.
individual functions of
Yeah, now
rooms,
you can go.
location.
Wow, that's helpful actually.
It is, but I don't know why other places don't have all kinds of more detailed review
Yeah,
leavings. Leavings?
yeah.
Hmm.
Leftings.
Well, this place doesn't even have a single 1-star review. 2 stars is the lowest
Yeah,
it gets.
yeah. It looks pretty nice actually from the couple of pictures we saw there. I mean, it's no Big Tom, but
That does look really cool.
yeah, I like the circle windows.
Yeah, we need more porthole windows. Even
Mm-hmm.
though I think they're just expensive by virtue of being circular pieces of glass, but
Yeah,
they do look cool. They look cool. And
there was an
technically,
apartment when I was moving that it was on Queens Quay
yeah.
and or Queens Quay if you'd like, but um, and like it had almost nothing going for it, but it did have porthole windows, and so I kind of like kept it on my short list much longer than I should have because it was like, but the porthole windows, they look so cool.
Hmm. Palwa down the road, who has a Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Instagram, has been here
Wow.
with his trademark shirt. Whoever this is.
I wonder if he's like a one of those like travel bloggers.
Yeah, he's also wearing pants with knee pads.
It looks like it.
As far as I can zoom in, that's kind of weird. But
Maybe for climbing or something. Should you stumble?
he's pretty close to the edge. This was in June 2021. Wait a second, this is last month. Or
Oh
well,
wow.
last month. August is now. It's now
Yeah, yeah,
August,
yeah.
but this was just depending on what time, this could have been 1 to 2 months ago. There we go.
All right, cool. So he's a Pakistani cyclist and biker who visits different areas of the world to check out their biking.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you send me that link in the Discord, I'll check out his stuff if it's subtitled in English or if it's in English.
Looks like it's subtitled at least. I didn't
Subtitles is good.
start listening.
I can do subtitles.
Yeah. Here you go. Bam.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a cute little like hutch for your cutlery and dishes.
Yeah, and then you had a buffet with shields all over everything, and this is
Yeah.
before pandemic time. So I guess it's just
Oh
I
shit.
I mean that is assuming that's what this is. Otherwise, what are these
I
for?
think so. Yeah. I believe. That's a good question. I think there's another picture below that yeah evidence is it cool.
Ah, for flies. That makes a lot of sense.
Ah,
Keep the
yes,
flies
yes.
out.
Oh, a little waffle station. I love it. Gotta have a waffle station.
Waffle stations, biscuits, and uh Nesco.
Vesco. Vesco. Oh, it's not chocolate.
Uh, chocolate powder substitute.
Yeah.
It
I like that painting. It's kind of cool.
is. You got little
Yeah.
boats and you got a little porcelain chicken here on a. Well, I mean, it looks
Gotta
like
have
it's on
gotta
a
have a
roast.
porcelain chicken. Yeah. Yeah. I like that vibe. That's kind of cool.
And this is your view from. Was this the view from the flamboyant residence, or was this further out?
I think that's further because we're back to Pawa. There's another one of his picks.
Oh no, this is in town, right by the highway, so this is pretty close to the center.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Weird.
is this Fabio Costa just chilling, having a good time, having a
Fabio's yeah.
cigarette, I guess. Even though I'm not into that, but that hey,
Oh shoot, yeah, I didn't see that. I thought he was just having a good sit and think.
family photo.
Mm-hmm. Good job, everybody.
Like that does look very chill. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to travel. This podcast always makes me like, oh, we got to go.
I know, right? Just get all like you feel cabin fever almost sitting in your little apartment going, "Oh, there's a world out there, right?"
I'll go to Niagara Falls this year. Fuck, at least that I can do.
Yeah, that's kind of on my short list as well. I'm like, I might as well get down there. Well, you were just you're out in Waterloo, right?
Yeah, for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean that's not exactly traveling, but still slightly different.
It
Slightly
is kind of
different.
nicer than Toronto. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. It's got a. I've been there a couple times. It's got a good vibe. It's a little more casual, a little less. I don't know, big city asshole.
Oh, here we go. What are we looking at? We got a street.
Hmm.
You know what? That's really. We got a street. We got no rear windshield wipers and on this
Oh yeah.
car, and we got a guy doing something. I don't know what the hell that is.
What is he doing?
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that a bag or is that like some sort of lamp stand?
I have no idea. Like he's got a fanny pack, I think,
Oh,
and
is he
then
lifting up his shirt? And that's his shirt underneath? But then
oh maybe,
how would
but
these
then
pixels be here?
uh, I'm not sure.
Unless that's a piece of paper and this is a shadow, like a shadow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like maybe it's a menu or something. No, that doesn't make sense. What he's hiding a menu in his shirt? I don't know.
Yeah, do you typically do it by putting it underneath your fanny pack in front and then just reading it right up against your chest is the question.
Personally, yes, because I don't want anyone else to read my menu. It's mine. But
You can't have it, it's mine.
yeah, you
Although
get your own menu.
nowadays, you scan a QR code at your table and get it that way. For most places,
You know
actually.
what? I kind of like that actually. I've heard some complaints about it when I've been out, but I like it.
Yeah, I can go either way. I mean, I have no problem with it. It is convenient for me.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, I guess that's his bike, eh?
Yep, that's the one. Or this one
With the
across the
helmet
street.
and the
Either
cape.
way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
Pictures of pictures.
1938. We get some historical context
Hey, The
here.
Rock.
What am I looking at here?
Yeah, what the hell is that? Huh. Something getting built, but I don't know what.
Do you think it's the
Oh,
flamboyant residence in its glory
yeah.
days?
I was gonna say maybe it was the construction of the flamboyant residence itself. That's cool.
It looks so serious. God, you're on
Right?
vacation. Also, look at the
It's like
couple
yeah,
back there enjoying themselves, I think. Or,
it-
actually, I don't know what's going on back there.
yeah.
I don't do that with
But
my
this guy's
partner,
just like
but you do you.
no. What do we got? It's like a Eddie Van Halen style guitar up there too. That's kind of weird.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. Above Serious Man's head. It's kind of got Fred Durst without the hat vibes. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to call you Fred Durst.
Oh,
What is that? Like a little chessboard?
yeah,
Checkerboard,
I
whatever?
guess with little drawers, you take out the pieces,
Yeah. That's cool.
and then you have a small gong up top. And the mallet's
Well,
been
the gong
stolen.
is how you challenge. Oh no. See, so what happened is the gong is how you like issue open challenges for chess, and so you pull the board out and you set it up, and then you hit the gong, and then anyone that wants to play comes and plays you. But old chess master McGee did it too many times, and people took away the hammer, the mallet.
Oh, hold on. Is that a turtle window? Like a turtle window
Oh
frame?
shit! I think it might be.
Or a mirror? Either way, it's still cool.
Oh, yeah, it might be a mirror. It might just be the outside, like the window,
Reflection, yeah.
getting reflected in the mirror. But that is cool.
Oh, well, there are an unbelievable amount of hotels here. As expected, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's just look at the pizza place, and then I'll hop over to the airport.
Hell yeah.
Pizza delivery. Closing soon.
Pizza
Oh, they're still
delivery.
open if you want to order.
Oh well, we should because it is.
Pizza time.
Oh yeah.
Two very different opinions about whether or not this is the best place to have dinner on the island, or a completely untranslated essay with eye roll emoji and teeth grinding emoji included.
Oh yeah, and a caps lock rant in there.
Yeah, no, that's weird. It's not translating some of these.
I see the word vibe in quotes and the word horrors, and we obviously can't piece that together, but
Yeah, that's interesting. They say essa vibe, air quotes.
yeah.
Propostimale. Hold on. Propostilmente. Piecing together other languages from aspects of our language that we know. Delivery is in English.
Right? Yep.
Pizza takeaways in quotes. Hmm. I'm not sure. All I know is that they didn't like
So,
it.
yeah. No, they were unhappy.
One
And it was a
star.
week ago.
Local guide? No, they're not.
Yes. Nope.
Also, there's a
What
grocery
does
store
she
just
know then?
called Breakfast. I'm gonna take a quick look at that in a second.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that earlier, and my curiosity was piqued.
Wait a second. Was this? Did we have a one-star review from this guy earlier about the grocery store that we looked at, or was that a different guy?
I
May have
think
been
it
a
might have been
different
a
guy.
different guy. I thought it was the grocery store Raphael. Raphael.
Yeah, it was 15 reviews for that guy. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Extremely rude and arrogant manager. Not worth the price. They do not accept credit or Pix, whatever that is. Some sort of money service, I guess. Or maybe you're just
Yeah.
trading photographs for a pizza. Who knows?
That's what I was gonna say. Like you're showing up and like, hey man, I got some great pictures of the turtle. Can I give you those for a pizza?
Hey Mo, can I pay with art too? Uh, and then he writes one,
Fuck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ks. The service seems to be a joke.
Oh, is he like laughing like? I
Maybe.
spat all over my keyboard.
But I don't think that's
That's
well,
new, yeah.
it could be. I don't know how people type laughter in other parts of the world.
Mm,
The pizza is
that could be a whole essay. Okay, here we go. Pizza's good.
1 star, but the pizza is very good. Hold on.
Nice.
This is interesting. Um, so Gabriel's a man of contrast. Uh, 1 star 1 month ago. The pizza is very good, and the place is nice. Extremely polite and helpful staff, but the person in charge is extremely arrogant. All right.
Mm. We've had two kind of complaints about him now.
Yeah. So I'm right now hearing her practically yell at the waitress because she accepts transfer but doesn't accept Pix. Like this? Gross person, uneducated, I'm not coming back and wouldn't recommend it to anyone. So it seems like a lot of it hinges on
Hmm.
literally just the manager being a total ass.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I'm reading. That's
That's
unfortunate.
yeah. Well, I hope the wait staff get treated better somewhere else, maybe. All the best.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
form a union. Just take over, buy the whole thing. Just a workers
There you go.
owned cooperative pizza place on this tiny island.
Workers Pizza Co-op, just plain ass name.
Washington football team energy. All right, so I'm over here at the. Oh, it's not just called breakfast. Now it actually has a name that I've expanded the thing.
Oh,
But as a
oh
quick
yeah.
icon, it shows breakfast.
No, that's less exciting.
Morcadino and Padaria breakfast. See, that's a normal name, like an actual name,
Yeah.
not just breakfast. Well, you could call
Oh
a
my god,
grocery store
regular.
breakfast. Why not?
I'm wondering if they have like a little breakfast restaurant in there or something. Yeah.
One of the best on the island. 4 stars. Is there a better place that warrants 5 stars? Or is George just
Right.
very conservative with his ratings?
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm careful to give out fives because I feel like it implies a level of service or like product that is like unsurpassable, and that feels that's a high bar to set, you know?
Hmm. Also, Fabio Costa, we saw some photos from this person.
Yeah,
Was that the guy smoking the cigarette?
I think so. Yeah.
1 star, regular.
How is 1 star regular?
I have no fucking idea. 3 stars, regular, maybe. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
1 star, though.
2.5 at least.
Very good, 100% original products, unlike many grocery stores in cities here in Brazil. 5 stars, that's
Hmm.
good. But I sorted it from lowest to highest. No, I did not. Oh, the rest of them don't have any real writing, except for absolutely expensive 2 stars.
Fair.
or abusive price, like any market. And oh, wait a second. We read a review that said very similar to this about the other grocery store, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
they're
ready.
busy.
I'm ready to just go to the airport and see what people have to say, and then close off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is the lowest starred rating thing I've seen all frickin' island. Is the
And it's the
airport.
airport, yeah.
Here. Located on wheelchair accessible entrance. It's like the only thing I've
Oh,
seen is
good.
wheelchair
Yeah,
accessible.
don't look
but,
at the island.
located on Brazil's largest Atlantic island. Oh, so we know.
Huh,
This airport is the most easterly in the country.
okay. Very cool.
And that's an interesting spread. Down,
It is,
back
yeah.
up, and then
Solid, actually, yeah.
Also, I thought they would have only had propeller planes here, but they have jets. They fly jets here.
Same. So I guess they must be flying east as well, or maybe further north and south, because like you would think to fly to the mainland just in Brazil, you would only need props.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't need to go jet, but well,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about aviation to
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not a plane dude.
plane head.
Plane head. I don't know what they call themselves. The prop pro.
Prop pro. Oh, that arrangement of letters makes it so uncomfortable to say prop pro.
You're right, prop pro.
You gotta spit with the P.
Oh, definitely. You gotta just
Uh,
cover the screen.
Phrasing.
Um,
This is a nice, relatively small airport. When landing, be prepared to stand in line for documentation review. Then, once that's done, you're free to go outside, get in your transport vehicles. It's a lot easier to leave, but don't take anything natural from the island like rocks or sand. They will find it and you might get fined.
oh,
Bring lots of mosquito repellent. There is a lot of hungry on the. Hold on. Oof, misread that. There is a lot on this island, and they are small but very hungry. 4 stars.
classic mosquitoes.
Servicio, queuing, chairs, pay, air conditioner. Okay.
See, I always take natural stuff. I'm always, like if I'm on a beach or whatever, I'm gonna take a rock or like shells and stuff that I find. I'd be that guy.
Oh, when I was in Poland, I took a piece of one of Hitler's bunkers to give to a friend of mine.
Nice.
That passed border easy. I guess they don't really
Oh, yeah.
care about stones or concrete.
No.
But
uh,
Sylwester. Oh, it's a Polish guy, so that's a Sylvester, but the W
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pronounced as V. Small airport with all of with all of the facilities well organized. Police on arrival make you feel safe. However, is only about the tax on the island. There's
okay.
2 different subjects in this topic or in
Yeah.
this sentence.
He pivoted hard there. Like tax on the island. Okay. Cool.
Okay. But might be expensive for a longer stay. The tax did not let you access natural. Wait, why would a tax let you access the natural park area?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. So you have to get a pass. You have to get like special
Yeah.
permits to go to places. I guess he's just calling it a tax.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense. We have that here in our own parks too.
Mm-hmm. For foreign visitors, it's twice the price of residents of Brazil. COVID
Yeah.
test required on arrival, with test provided before departure back to Brazil. Huh.
Mm. They
They're
are an
actually
island.
doing-
That makes sense.
They're doing better than we are here for testing.
Right.
6 months ago,
Alberta. Yeah.
though. Check-in efficiency could be approved. Good for developing your patient skills. 2 stars.
Okay.
5 stars. Show.
Show? What does that mean? What did you mean, Leonardo?
Oh, it's another mystery.
Right.
A lot of these 1-star reviews. Nice. 3 stars. Top 5 stars. Top
Another
5
top,
stars.
yeah.
Another one,
Hmm.
which I guess is just translated for good or something.
Yeah.
2-star review that's not translated. Social distancing is a fallacy at this airport. They do not speed up check-in, much less boarding. Terrible structure without any comfort. 2
Why
stars.
would they
4
speed up
weeks ago.
check-in?
Give me one really,
Unfortunate about the social distancing, though.
yeah, one solidly bad review. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Disappointed. Strong start. Airport without infrastructure, precarious, and poorly maintained. With all the tourist taxes paid, the minimum should be had was an airport that could handle a full flight. That's definitely a bad translation. There was no space for people to sit and waiting for boarding, and there was no option of service with food or drink.
Yeah.
It resembles a small town bus station. Ooh. I mean, small town bus stations could be good.
Oh no.
Maybe not in
Yeah,
Brazil.
I've seen some nice ones.
I guess. It's sad
Well,
to see
yeah,
such
I,
a
would, I
beautiful
wouldn't know,
place.
but
It's sad to see such a beautiful place as Fernando de Morna. Wait, hold on. Noronha. I was mispronounced that one. With such incredible people being subjected to it.
hmm. Fair.
Mm.
Fair.
You know, I feel maybe after a bad review, palette cleanser, we should just end on a nice photo instead.
Yeah.
We could pick any beach. Pick a beach. Pick a beach, and
Uh,
I'll take us
let's
there.
go with that Northern Prada Chimba do Padre one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? That is a very lovely photo. Or so is this one.
There we
which,
go.
Actually, okay. Person and
Oh,
address.
nice. Yeah. Benissimo.
We'll just palette cleanse the beach, or ourselves with the bad airport review. Doing a bad review at the end, if it's funny, is one thing. That was just, oh, these people are subjected to a shitty airport. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that one was just a bummer.
yeah. We'll just leave it on this nice photo to end it off with.
Alrighty. I like it.
And even though we said we do a shorter episode, we still ended up going for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, I had my delivery in the middle, so that wasn't even supposed to come till tomorrow, but thanks. Thanks, Canada Post.
Well, that was only 4 minutes.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
then
quick.
that doesn't really explain much.
I think once we get in the zone, we're in the zone. We just talk. We just go.
That's it. We're pros now, man.
I think it's the 21st episode is the threshold for whether or not you are continuing a project, like a podcast.
Oh shit. What are we on? 17?
17.
Oh man. It's coming up.
We're on the way. But in the meantime, I've been one of your hosts, Matt the Lombax.
And I've been the strange vat of ectoplasm known as Mortica.
And we'll see all of you later. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Do 2 hours and 3 minutes. Okay. And
All right. So, but then, see, my 4 minutes made us go over 2 hours. We would have been under otherwise.
we literally would be 1 hour 59 minutes.
I'm a monster.
I'll cut it out in editing. I'll have to edit this one. But the last two I didn't even have to edit.
Yeah. We've been getting pretty proficient in that way.
Yeah, except I forgot to press recording, so that's on me. I'm gonna have to download this one.
It happens. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've
The
done that a few
stream
times.
is going offline, and because it's the stream and recording tied together, bye to both of them.
Later.